The sun was just starting to dip below the glass and steel giants of New York City, painting the sky in shades of orange and purple. It was beautiful, but all I could feel was a profound sense of finality. This was it. This was the end. For years, I had poured every ounce of myself into a relationship, offering my trust, my loyalty, and my entire heart, only to be treated like an afterthought, a shadow dancing in the periphery of his world. Every promise he whispered had dissolved into thin air. Every smile he gave felt like a carefully crafted lie, designed to hide the cracks that were splintering our foundation. That evening was no different. He was still talking, weaving a familiar web of excuses, desperately trying to patch up the gaping holes with words that had lost all their meaning to me. They were just sounds now, hollow and empty, but this time, something inside me was different. I didn't raise my voice, I didn't let a single tear fall. I just stood there, completely still, and watched him. I watched the man who was so certain, so arrogantly sure, that he had me wrapped around his finger forever. And in that quiet moment, with his voice still echoing in the room, I made my move. Without a single word of explanation, without a dramatic exit, I simply picked up my bag from the chair where I'd left it. I turned, and I walked out the door. The sound of my heels clicking on the cold pavement was the only reply I gave. Each step felt incredibly heavy, weighed down by years of disappointment, but with each one I also felt a new sense of strength, a liberating lightness spreading through me. I was finally, truly, free. Behind me, I heard him call my name, his voice laced with a sudden panic, a confusion he couldn't hide, but I didn't look back, not even for a second. Because in that moment, I understood a powerful truth. Sometimes, the most deafening response, the most potent form of revenge, isn't a fiery argument or a flood of tears. It's silence. My silence screamed everything I had left unsaid. It told him I was done playing his games. It told him he had finally lost the one thing he always took for granted. That was the day I walked away without a word, not because I was weak or giving up, but because I had finally, undeniably realized my own worth. And in the quiet strength of that decision, in the simple act of choosing myself, I won. Thank you so much for listening to my story. If this resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more content. It means the world to me. See you next time.